Hey, thank you so much, guys. Thanks for clicking the link. Allow me to tell you about the different types of mortgages that might be available to you. The one quick thing that we do ask, because it helps us to decipher what type of loan you're going to fit into, is whether you have a down payment or not. Not that a down payment is required, but that tells us what type of loan parameters we can put you into. So if you don't have any money, or if you do and you don't want to put money down, that's fine. There's two options for you. There's a VA loan and there's a USDA loan. Both 100% financing. Again, no required down payment. Now these two are government loans, so there are rules. VA loans is only meant for those who serve or who are currently serving. So if you served in the military or currently serving, then you may qualify for a VA loan. By far, VA loans are the best. You don't have to have a very good credit score. You don't have to have a lot of money. Your ratios, your debt to income ratios could be really high. By far the best type of mortgage available. USDA loan. If you don't fit within these parameters, if you haven't served, then there's a USDA loan. Again, it's a government loan, so there's rules. USDA requires that you meet their income requirements. They look at how many people are living in a house. They also only allow you to utilize the USDA loan in certain locations. So ask me, follow up with me, and I'll tell you these locations. Hey, thank you so much for clicking the link, guys. Allow me to tell you about the different types of mortgages that's going to be available to you. The one quick thing that we do ask is, do you have a down payment? Not that a down payment's required, but it helps decipher what type of mortgage we can fit you into. So if you don't have a down payment, or if you do and you want to hold that money, you don't want to put any money towards the mortgage, you can. There's two mortgages available for you. There's a VA loan and there's a USDA loan. A VA loan is only for those who have served. These two are both government mortgages, so there's rules. VA loans is only for those who served in the military or who currently are serving in the military. By far the best type of mortgage. Gives you the best interest rates, not very much restrictions. USDA, lots of restrictions. There is some rules. USDA, you gotta live in an approved zone. So you can only use this in certain locations. You gotta make sure that you don't make too much money. If you make too much money, you're not gonna qualify. So there's income requirements. Great mortgages, 100% financing. Let's see what you can qualify for. If these don't work out for you, or if you do have a down payment, you do have other options. You have a conventional loan. Within the conventional loan, there's the Home Possible loan. If you don't fit within these parameters, then we'll look at an FHA loan. Now, a conventional loan requires a minimum down payment of 3%. An FHA loan requires a minimum down payment of 3.5%. So if you have the down payment, we'll look at these different types of mortgages. Or even if you have the down payment but you don't want to, again, we'll look at the VA and the USDA if you should qualify. But conventional loan is great, require 3% down payment. A Home Possible conventional loan is just a program within the conventional products. Home Possible is specifically made for first-time homeowners. Home Possible is great because it's a little bit cheaper than a regular conventional loan. Okay? FHA is fantastic because if you don't fit the parameters of a VA loan, a USDA loan, or maybe even a conventional loan, then you probably will fit into the parameters of an FHA loan. FHA loans is a government program. They do have rules, but they really don't have too much restrictions. So if you have high expenses and your income is small, you may still qualify for an FHA loan. If you think your credit score ain't too good, you may qualify for an FHA loan. So with that being said, let me teach you a little bit more and let's talk. Let's see how we can put you into a different type of program here that would best fit your needs. Just go ahead and fill out the information right next over here and let's talk. So go ahead and fill it out. If you have some reserves, look down at all the testimonies, scroll down there, all right? But I look forward to speaking to you. So go ahead and fill out the information, and I look forward to talking to you. Thanks.